Hey, my name is Sean. Welcome to Echoes in Eternity Bourbon. Do you just like good people?
So you just did I just get thrown under the
Matt is
bus?
the Patriots of the Trash Ballad Challenge. Damn. Oh my God.
So, I am so blessed with so many amazing people in my life. You all included. You guys just really boost me up in a lot of ways. You guys, and I'm doing a little bit of something for you out there. But I tell you what, I doubt the scales are even as much amazing things as you guys do for me. And I'm so thankful for that. Couple of really nice things going on. I got to give Matt at Whiskey Wisdom all the credit for this. This is something that he thought about. And this is the best part about the bourbon community. Man, you just can't go into how many wonderful people there are out there in the bourbon community. And some of the people, and I call it like kind of growing up together. Baker Drinks. Troy and Laura at Baker Drinks are just two amazing people. As Matt will put them there, they're a bourbon power couple. Great energy, very positive people, always trying to do the right thing. Laura had some medical issues a few weeks back, and she spent a lot of time in the hospital. And Matt was like, you know what? Our healthcare system is so jacked up. He says, I know that they just got a ton of bills on this. And they never shared, they never asked for anything. Matt's like, let's do something for them. I'm like, dude, let's do it. I'm on board. And there are so many other content creators, bourbon YouTubers that are on board on this. And a lot of you are as well. You guys have been donating stuff for this. So first thing, before we get into this Old Forester 100 proof ABC select pick, couple of things I want to talk about. First is next Friday, there's going to be a fantastic drawing. And all the proceeds, we're asking you to send all the proceeds to Troy and Laura. I'm putting in a 6-pack of 2-ounce pours. They're going to be split up, three 2-ounce in this, 3 2-ounce in this. But there's going to be an Old Fitz in there. There's going to be some 13th Colony 15th anniversary. Heck, there's going to be Pappy 13-year rye is going into there. I got a couple of Mictors going in there, a barrel strength rye, and the Camp Fort Nelson's going in there. Some fantastic picture going in there. What else I got going in there? I've got an E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Batch 12, which is like one of my favorites. Two of my favorite pours of this last year, this Old Fitz, and up above me on the shelf up there, E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof Batch 12. Two of my favorite pours are going into this as well. But I'm going to put down in the description how you can get entered to this. I'm going to put Troy's PayPal, and I'm also going to put his Venmo link. They're $5 per chance. And so Troy's the one keeping all the names. And like I said, none of this is going to me. It's all going to Troy and Laura to help with that. If you're interested in that, check out the description. Go into one of those links. Send something, at least $5 so you can get entered in it. If you sent $20, you get 4 chances at stuff. And it's tons of bottles coming out there too. So lots of great stuff going out there. One of the barrel pick that Matt and I did at Short Barrel, Matt's giving out one of those. I mean, there's some Rebecca Creek going out there. There's tons of stuff. So that'll be, I believe, on the live Friday night on the 28th. So you're going to have to check that out. But I wanted to put that out there. Great things there, and I absolutely appreciate you guys as a bourbon community. Also, we had a couple of winners. So first off, I'd like to say, Tim Dorn, congratulations. You're going to get a pour of that Michter's Camp Fort Nelson. You'd reach out to me, echoesineternitybourbon@gmail.com. My buddy Terrence Walker, I am so excited for you, dude. A pour of that is coming your way as well as far as the Patreon drawing. I absolutely love Patreons. I'm doing something every week for the Patreon group. If you're in the 5 and 15 range at the beginning of a new month, there's 6-packs that go out, 3 different 6-packs that go out. Plus every week, whatever the target bourbon is or whatever that target whiskey is, someone from the group that hasn't won has the opportunity to win. And then at the beginning of the month also, it doesn't matter if you're in the $5 or $15 range. If you're in the free, if you're in the $2 range, whatever, I do a random drawing. this month that's coming up, I'm actually going to draw a little bit early because I want to get stuff into people's hands prior to the 4th of July. I'm going to be doing the last year of Elijah Craig samples because I'm going to be doing a video on that, on how I liked the C923 versus the A124 and the B524. So the last year of Elijah Craig's, I'm going to be doing a 3-pack sample for anyone that's a Patreon member to have that opportunity as well. So a lot of words there. Let's get into this now. Old Forester. I love some Old Forester stuff. I mean, if you're a Brown-Forman fan, it's hard not to like Old Forester stuff. One of the harder ones it seems to find, though, is the 100 proofer. You know, for some reason, the 100 proofers are a lot harder to find than the barrel strength, at least in my area. I don't know if you have that, if that goes in your area or not. This one right here is so cool. The story behind it is that a friend of mine, you know, she actually was going to pick up something for her son. I happened to go through the line. She got the barrel strength and I got this one here. And as we came back outside, she was like, "Oh man, Paul was looking for the 100 proofer." And I said, "Well, here, we'll just swap them out." You know, I said, "Mine's a little bit more. Do you want anything for it?" She said, "No, no, no." And so we just swapped them out. I mean, hers was a little bit more. She said, "No, no, just keep it." And so, you know, I'd made mention of that in a video, and someone was like, "I've got one. I'll trade you for one." I'm like, "Dude, heck yeah." So I ended up with my own. So this is going to be the pour this week. If you are interested in getting a free pour of this, Patrons will have their shot too. And Patrons can actually win on the free pours too, because I've had that happen too, because that's awesome. Just put in there Baker Drinks somewhere in the comments. That'll make you eligible for this 2-ounce pour. Must be a member of the channel, must be subscribed, must have Baker Drinks in the comments somewhere. So that'll make you eligible for a 2-ounce pour of this, and that'll go out. Like I said, I'm probably going to start, I'll do this on Sunday. Yeah, I guess I'll do this one on Sunday. I'm going to do some of the Patreon stuff a little earlier to make sure it gets there by the 4th of July. But I'm going to do everything I can to get this in someone else's hands for the 4th of July as well. But let's get into this. Of course, I got my 13th Colony Distilleries. I've been using a lot of Glens this weekend. I had a lot of fun with the Trash Pallet Challenge. Matt and I were talking about something yesterday, which I think will be a lot of fun. If people want to challenge us, you know, whether it's other content creators or maybe individuals, I think that'll be a lot of fun. We kind of set it up as tiers type of thing maybe, so we're talking about that. Man, right on the nose. One thing that a lot of Brown-Forman products got is they got a lot of banana. I'm getting some banana on this. A lot of banana, getting kind of like that, almost like the creme brulee type of stuff on the very, very top, where you get this almost like a burnt sugar type of note. Man, beautiful color on this as well. This has got that nice dark orange color kind of going to it. And only at 100 proof, but it's got some nice legs starting to form on it. They're not super thick, but at 100 proof, you know, you wonder how thick they could, you know, possibly be. But I mean, that's actually got, these are about medium thick legs. I am getting some of the oak on there, so I'm getting like a burnt sugar, banana, some oak. I'm getting a little bit of a bready note on it as well, which is kind of unusual for me, but let's see what this thing's got on the palate. Man. This is outstanding. So this is kind of, I mean, the palate is following through with the nose. It's a little bit creamier than I thought it was going to be. It has a better mouthfeel than I thought it was going to be. Little bit of a hug, but at 100 proof, this is such a crushable, easy sipping pour right here. So I'm getting the bananas. I am getting a little bit of that burnt sugar on top. But I am getting this like creaminess that comes along with this, which I wasn't really expecting. Now on the back, I am getting sweet oak and a little bit of the bitter oak, which I like. I kind of like that juxtaposition there. I like when you get a little bit of that dryness and a little bit of the bitter after you get that nice sweetness. And it's almost like sometimes too, when you eat a banana and you get a little bit of that bitter on the back, I'm getting a little bit of that as well. So very good pour. Wow. Crushable bottle right here. I think I'm going to make this one a part of the 6-pack coming out. If you're in that $5 and $15 range, I'm going to make this a part of the 6-pack. I really like this pour. I think I'm also going to do the B524 as part of the monthly 6-pack as well, because I think these are two just outstanding pours. Whew. Man, I'm telling you what, it's Sunday today, getting to be ready for church here in a little bit. But had a great day hanging out with my brother-in-law and sister-in-law and my niece yesterday, and my wife and my son, just hanging out, tootling on the boat. My son got to bring a friend. Had an amazing time. And after church today, we're going to go hang out with my daughter and my son-in-law and his family, and we're going out on a boat again. So I'm excited about that. It has been a fantastic weekend. I have been truly blessed by that, and I am so thankful for that. You know, when I growing up, you know, you didn't maybe have a lot of the opportunities you do as you get a little bit later in life, but I'm glad to see my children have some of these opportunities younger in life, and it's truly a blessing to see that, and I'm very thankful for that. So I've been having a great weekend. Time has just dialed it down for me. If you happen to be working today, I hope your work day goes by fast. I hope you're successful in everything that you do. Man, if you are off today, I hope it's dialed it down the way that I've had it this weekend. Fantastic fun on Friday night. Great time at the lake yesterday. Gonna have a great time today. Great causes going on. But don't forget about that. Baker Drinks in the comments. And don't forget to check it out if you're interested in some amazing pours and some fantastic bottles as well. Make sure you donate. Most importantly, all, cheers and God bless. I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you.